See, guys, my mind goes back and forth with The Hobbit. My mind plays a lot with The Hobbit because I just don't know enough about her. And then I was thinking crazy. I was thinking, what if The Hobbit, BF, what if she was some. See, you can't say. See, then I'm going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth in my head. What if BF was. What if BF is the prime? It's impossible to me. It's impossible. But you have to think, you know what I mean? You have to cover your thoughts here, guys. I don't think BF can be the prime. I don't think she was the ringleader. Um I don't think that. Possible. Eh, possible. But all right, what makes me think that? See, with Bethany it's hard because, well, I'm just going to give you a little snippet of why I feel it's hard to peg her is because, okay, the texting. I know we keep going back to this stuff. There are some parts of her texting that appear very innocent. This is what confounds me a little bit about her. Not there's other things, but this is one piece of it. There are texts from her that appear innocent, as if she really doesn't know what's happening. Okay? And so you can read the text that way. Some of them. Like, shut the F up. Xana was all in black. See, these things make sense because she saw Xana earlier. So some of her texting is logical and makes sense to the situation. But then then it doesn't. Then there's a portion that happens then after where the texting now becomes confusing. And this is what confounds me about her. So I don't know if she's just extremely good. Like, you'd have to be extremely good at what you're doing, like with your texts, to make it appear like you don't know what's happening. You have to be really fucking good to do that. I'm serious. For a 20-year-old, I don't know. You'd have to be pretty sophisticated to try to cover yourself. I don't know if they think if these two were thinking like that. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna call this one confounding. No, see, I always go back to BF in ways because she confounds me. Um, Part of her texts appear logical, and then other parts don't make any sense to the situation. Like, come to my room, down here. That doesn't make any sense. Of course, again, Dylan would know where her room is, so there's no need to say down here. That's what we call superfluous, right? That's superfluous, guys. There's no need to add this detail. It's superfluous. She knows that Dylan knows where her bedroom is, for fuck. Oh my God. So that is what confounds me about her. Parts of her texting appear logical and reasonable to the situation. And then we get this crap down here. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading into that too much. But that doesn't make any sense to say that. This does not make any sense to say, come to my room down here. Like, I know, bitch, you're on the first floor, bitch. I already know that. Fuck. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading into it too much, but so guys, what is here? I'm going to ask the guard. I have to ask the guard here because Bethany fucking confounds me, guys. She does. The Hobbit. Spooky. Fucking. Like okay, you want to go the Tolkien route. Hobbits are smart, very smart, and they're very resourceful. And they like to stay out of conflict as much as possible. So, what do you think about the Hobbit? I think that fits her, even though she looks like an elf. She looks like an elf, by the way, just saying, but not a Hobbit. Different class, Tolkien, my weirdos. Yeah. So guys, what do you make of Bethany though? What do you really think about her? I'm still trying to paint a picture of her in my mind that satisfies me, and I can't do it. It's like I'm missing colors, guys. I'm missing colors of the palette for her. And it bugs the hell out of me. Because I feel, yes, she's extremely important to this case. I mean, extremely important. I mean, that's an understatement, right? But we know so little. Oh my God. So Bethany. If someone said, "What's one of the keys to this case?" She's one of the keys to the 7 fucking kingdoms, baby. All right, I'm going to leave it right there. That's just a short one. I just want you, I'm just she keeps confounding me, and it pisses me off. All right, I love you, babies. I love you guys, okay? Hey, you know what I'm noticing in my analytics? Oh my God. Like I want to do analytics, but I'm noticing I have a lot of people watching the videos, but they're not subscribing, guys. If all my folks who are watching the videos subscribed, oh my God, this channel we'd be on the fucking moon, guys. So, hey, I just want to say, just consider if you're a transient, okay? I love transients. It doesn't matter. You're all part of the garden. So just fucking join, all right? I love you all. Hey, we're going to do one more later tonight, babies. I love you all. Bye-bye. Is it strange to die so soon? Yeah. I dance myself around.